porn seems to be pretty attractive these days. So is watching porn a bad thing?
So this is a loaded question. I think porn is the biggest influence on sex in the Western world right now. And it's going to, I don't know what's next, but certainly for the next 25 or 30 years. So young kids, adults, older people, there's a great influence. And as a sex educator, I go, wow. And as from the sexological bodywork tradition, we have a huge approach. We call it porn yoga. And I'll give a little introduction, but on October 6th, I'm doing a presentation here for free on porn yoga, on our approach to sex, with videos of people practicing porn yoga, men and women, and in between, all genders. But basically, I think I don't get into culture wars about addiction and all this. For sexological bodyworkers, the problem is that people watching porn often forget our bodies. Our attention is in the porn. And even during orgasms or ejaculations, our attention is elsewhere and something major is happening in our own body. And often there's not much movement. So we're forgetting our bodies, but people are sitting or lying down. And the excitement comes, and it's an amazing cultural evolution. So the first thing is, how can we be more embodied? And that's what porn yoga is about. It's about how to enjoy porn while really being in our body, moving. And there's probably about 25 core yoga asanas. And I'll explain a lot of them next week on the 6th. But the two I'd like to mention tonight are stand up when you watch porn. People with vulvas and people with penises. A lot of people are sitting at their desks, like here, watching internet porn. And people with penises and vulvas or vibrators, what a great position to have an orgasm in, sitting here. This really carries over to sex in other realms. I remember the first time I sat at my computer at a desk to try watching porn and masturbating. And I masturbated and go, this is never going to catch on. This is such a horrible position. And yet this is one of the major positions people have sex in, is like this. So stand up and move. Elevate the screen. And in terms of porn yoga, that's all you need to learn. It automatically changes how your body is and how you interact and move. There's such a stationariness to this. The other suggestion I'll just put out about porn is, when it comes to the big bang, to orgasms, whether it's multiple orgasms in people with vulvas or people with penises and ejaculation, this is such an amazing experience that it benefits one to bring one's attention back to the body more. And when I thought this up, I thought there was going to be rebellion. Everyone that I've coached, everyone out of several hundred people, has gone, wow, when I bring my attention back, there's really quite amazing things happening. I built up a charge, but I'm feeling my own orgasm. So the sexological, the bodywork approach is to be in our bodies when we have sex, and we help people to be in their bodies even when they're watching porn. So in porn yoga, I never ask what people watch. I'm coaching people, never ask what they watch. Who cares? But what porn is something that arouses us. And then the question is, what do we do with that arousal? How do we play with it? How do we move it through our body? How do we have fun with it? The most fun with it. And what an amazing thing. And it's not just generic porn. We get to choose what really excites us. So there's a lot of excitement that then we can play with. So I think it's a wonderful technological advance that we can use. And I use this in sex education. People can then take it into their body, that arousal, and learn some things about arousal in their body and let go of the porn. And that can carry over into all kinds of sexual play. So they learn to regulate eroticism in their body using porn, but not learn by watching what's going on in the porn. They just use that as the excitement and then learn. So that's